Oh, Sheila, baby, what is going on? We are back again once more with Super Mario 64 Episode 2, gang. I can't believe we got through an entire episode by ourselves last week with no Ellie, no baby, crying, no nothing. It was just you, me, and the world. We are going to go ahead and... what am I trying to say? We are going to go ahead and tackle WHOMP'S Fortress today. So this is what I was kind of talking about. See how you just got to have at least one star to open this door. Again, this really only matters on this floor. They're just teaching you that some doors can't be opened until you have enough stars. Ow, gosh, my freaking skull. So again, we are going to go ahead and tackle WHOMP'S Fortress. This is John&ElliePlay, or really just JohnPlay if you prefer. Gosh, it's rough not having a partner here to do our little intro bit with. But, you know, whatever. This is a chip-off WHOMP'S block where you have to go up to the top of the fortress and just fight the boss, pretty much King Bob-omb style. Dang, I didn't even mean to do that, but that's how you do it if you're a speedrunner like me. You know, I consider myself to be one of the greatest speedrunners on YouTube for this game. And I think a lot of other people would agree. A lot of fans would agree. I mean, if you're watching this video right now, if you look down at the number of views, you'll see that there's at least like 10. So at least 10 people agree that I'm one of the top speedrunners. Definitely in the country. In the world, I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm pretty humble, so I'm not gonna claim to be one of the greatest in the world. But definitely, I'd say one of the greatest speedrunners in America. Using the exact same music as Bob on Battlefield, by the way, if you didn't catch that. The first 2 levels of the game, exact same soundtrack. Kind of lazy, I'm not gonna lie. That was not really cool. Is it too much to ask for 15 unique songs for different levels? So what you're gonna do is, I don't think it is. Just to answer my own question, I don't think that's too much to ask. You're just gonna make this guy try to crush you, and then you're just gonna hippity hop to the barbershop on his back, just ground pound him right on the band-aid. You know, this is easy. Look, guys, this is super simple stuff. When you start getting later on into the game, you're gonna see the difficulty is gonna ramp up exponentially. But for right now, we can certainly handle anything this freaking moron throws at us. And that is 6 stars. Good job, John. Or is it? Yeah, that's 6. That's 6, because we couldn't get the last one in Bob on Battlefield. Chip off WHOMP'S block, not a problem. Not a problem at all. Ba 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 ba. Let's go. Boom, boo doo doo. Hey, doodly doo ba doo doo. Yeah, doodly doo 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 doo. Come on, doodly doo 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 doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Even though we just heard it in Bob-omb's Battlefield, and it's a little early to be hearing it again, the song absolutely is fire. This is top-notch video game music. It just is in my head 20 years later. I'm still sometimes walking down the hall at work and just going doodly-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, doodly-doo-doo-doo-doo. Come on! It's just the greatest. It's just the greatest. It just makes you feel good anytime you listen to it. And you know what? These days, we all need to feel good about something. I mean, listen to that. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna boost it right here. What? Yeah! Alright, so this freaking tower here, you have to climb up this thing. It's not hard. You just kind of stick to the wall. The camera in this game will screw you up, though. I'm not lying to you. The camera in this game, as much as I love this game, it can be abysmal sometimes. The camera can be the difference between life and death, and more than likely, it's going to be death. See, look at that. That was actually me. That was a user error. I'm not even going to put that on the camera. That was, I goofed. I had goofed there. But you know, that's what keeps you humble. You know, you can't just, you know, being one of the top speedrunners of this game in the country, you can't go around blaming the camera or the game every time. Sometimes you just goof up. And that's what it is to be human, you know, if I could just get serious with you guys for a second. Making mistakes, learning from mistakes, improving yourself, not only as a player, but as a man and as a father. I think that's what, that's what being human is all about. Been doing a lot of deep introspection lately, soul searching. You know, having a kid will do that for you. You know, I've been a parent now for, gosh, about 8 weeks. So I pretty much know everything there is to know about life, parenting, leadership. It's like when you have a baby, that knowledge is just kind of ingrained in you. You know what I mean? It's not like pretty much forget everything I said about making mistakes. That's not part of life. Growing and learning and improving. You kind of get that wisdom when you become a parent magically. You don't have to really work for it. This freaking owl is about to kill me. I don't know how to control this thing. Oh, jump! Dang it. I remember, daggone, my spine, my poor spine. I remember as a kid being so stuck here because I didn't have, we didn't have the internet where we could just look up a guide. It was like you had to find out from your friends at school. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this cannon while I'm here. Oh, you know what? This is the star I'm supposed to be getting anyway. This is Shooting to the Wild Blue. For some reason, I was thinking this was the Caged Island one. Like my brain, I read Shoot into the Wild Blue, but my brain processed Fall into the Caged Island, and I thought we had to get the owl. And I was wrong on that. I'm sorry, guys. I was getting stars out of order. I know I did that last game. Holy crap, that could have been bad. Golly, I need to aim a little higher. I'll try not to go out of order if we can help it. But there's some stars, like I said, that we just have to skip. And that's fine. That's fine. We can kind of go at our own pace. We're gonna look. There's no Ellie here to tell us how the game's gonna be played. We're just gonna keep it loosey goosey, which is kind of hypocritical because I'm really the one that's bossy when we play games. Gosh, my freaking face just smashed right on that brick pillar. But you know what? It doesn't even matter because we are getting that sweet, sweet star energy. I'm scared to jump. Honestly, I'm scared to jump right now. What were we talking about? That freaking owl. I remember being in the lunchroom and we didn't have guides. We didn't have the internet. That's what I was saying. So we couldn't just look up a guide. We had to talk to our friends at school. And one of them would say they had Prima guide, that guide that video games put out, or they get hints from Nintendo Power magazine, and they'd be like, yeah, there's just this owl hidden in the tree. And I remember in the earlier levels he's not there, so I'd be like, no, there's no owl. And they're like, dude, I'm telling you, in the later levels there's an owl in the tree. And then I'd go home from lunch, and sure enough, there's just this random hidden owl that you just happen to find, or else you're not getting the star. And it's very difficult to control. The owl is I'm not gonna lie, it's not great. Right now I'm trying to turn and it's not turning, and that was kind of rough. But it doesn't really matter because right now we're trying to get the red coin. So I ended up where I needed to end up. That one in the cage right there, the fall into the caged island, when I was a kid, that was the absolute bane of my existence. I hated that star more than anything because you think it's freaking hard trying to do it on a Switch controller? Oh, buddy, try that on the freaking Nintendo 64 controller, looking like it was made for somebody with 3 hands. That was rough, and it had one control stick, and then the little C pad. Oh my gosh, the C buttons. That was an awful, awful controller. As much as I loved the Nintendo 64, it was my favorite system. Gosh, looking back at it, the only thing keeping that controller alive is nostalgia, because that was not a good controller at all. Nice. I thought I was gonna miss that. Let's see, where are the last two? The last two, I think there's one over here. Yep, right at the start of the level. Usually the first one you get. And then the other one, the last one is where? Oh, gosh, that was risky. I think it's around this bend over here. Nope. It's somewhere here. Let me be careful here. Oh, is it on top of... It's over here on top of this thwomp, I think. Trying to hide from me. Or maybe this is Whomp. No, this is Thwomp. Yeah, there it is. You got it, Galanis. Good job. Memory serves you well. Well. Alright, no big deal. Hey, look, sometimes those things will happen. Sometimes those things just happen. And you just gotta roll with the punches. Because that's what being the top that's what being the top speedrunner in the country is all about. It's about rolling with the punches, going with the flow, and taking your time, right? You just got to take your time, and eventually it'll come to you. All right. How many is that? Was that 3? Was that 4 in this level? I'm not sure. Let's take a look. That was 4. Okay, fall into the cage island. This is the one I was talking to you about. This is the one you need the owl for. You're just gonna come on in here, wake this old owl up. And he will take you right up there to the freaking star. Now, I'm warning you guys. I'm warning you. If you're following along at home, you're using this as a guide, be warned. This owl does not control well. Okay? Listen, I'm telling y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to save y'all from having hours and hours and hours of frustration. This owl does not control properly. I spent so much time with this freaking owl as a kid. Like, it's not, even if I told y'all how many hours I spent trying to control this owl, y'all probably wouldn't believe it. Boop. Look at that bull stuff. Oh my gosh. That was a bunch of nonsense. That's the kind of frustrations you're going to run into. No worries though, because I'm a pro and we're going to get this right. Just come on down here, wait for the freaking owl to come back, and you know, it'll all be good. It'll all be good. See, he comes back. He'll come back and help you out again. But eventually, you can't hold on to him forever. Eventually, he will let you drop, and you better pray you are not above the sky. Check this out. Boop. Look at that. That was absolutely hole-in-one perfect. Good job, John. Good job. You are showing everybody just how freaking great you are at this game. And I'm proud. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's one of the highlights of my life. Not having a baby, not being married, and having a successful marriage. Being great at Mario 64 is what I'm going to die proud of. It's what I'm going to, like, look on my deathbed. I'll look at a photo of me looking at the Mario 64 screen where it's got, like, the 120 stars, and, like, a single tear is just going to roll down my cheek, and my spirit will leave my body at that point. This is a super easy start. Gosh, dang. Don't do that. But basically, get in the cannon, and the edges of these walls right here, the little corner, you can see a little split. If you look really closely, you can see where it's split, like where the brick doesn't really meet, and you just blast yourself right there. It is going to hurt you, but it's going to be worth it when you get that sweet, sweet star energy coursing through your plumber veins. Just aim right at this other one here, and when you knock it open, dang! You will unlock the star, hopefully. There usually is a little animation. I hope it's there. I don't see it. Well, I didn't see it, I should say. But let's just see if it's there. Yeah, there it is. Usually there's a little animation that unlocks it for us. Dang. Well, it landed on the ramp, so I'm not even gonna do the cannon. I'm gonna go the long way around. Being the top speedrunner, you wanna take your time a little bit. You wanna go around, make sure you get it right. You know what I'm saying? The speedrunner bit's getting kind of old, so I'm probably gonna drop it. I'm starting to get on my own nerves. Yeah, nice. Very cool. I believe that was the last star in WHOMP'S Fortress. We did it, gang. We've got 2 episodes under our belt. If you like these kind of videos and you want to see more, absolutely let us know by liking the videos. You can comment on them. You can leave us a comment saying how great I am. And you can subscribe to our channel to be notified when we post more videos. Bye.